So for this video on drawing dynamic anime poses, I chose to do a pose with the Gohan from Dragon Ball. And there were a lot of different poses to choose from, but I chose to use this one because I wanted to have one with either with both hands out or one hand out, like kind of like you're about to throw a fireball. And so I chose to do this one. And so for this one, I start out typically with the head as usual, and I'm start working my way down to the rest of the body. So I'm drawing in the head, the face, and I'm drawing the eyes out. And if you see me do my previous videos, I like to draw the full eyeballs. And later on, if I was to detail it and draw the body over it, I'll erase the eyes and kind of draw the eyes within that. And you see me do that plenty of times before, so I don't really demonstrate it too much in this one. This is more for demonstration purposes to kind of show the layout of drawing out the pose and breaking it down. And so right now I'm adding in quickly, drawing in the neck. And you see how when I'm going with the neck, I always draw that kind of where the Adam's apple is. And you see me whenever I'm drawing it, from the front view, you'll see me make that V shape for where the Adam's apple is. And the center line or the action line that I like to do creating poses will always go in the center from the end of where that V is going. But since this is, angled towards the side, you see the V shape is from the side angle, and then I'm still adding that line going down because the body is tilted, at an angle. So right now I'm adding in the arm, and you see I added in a box where the hand is, because I'm kind of just measuring out where the hand is going to be placed on the paper. That's why I just threw the box in first to kind of just measure out where everything is going to go before I start adding in everything. And it's kind of a easy way of measuring things out before you start adding in details when you're erasing it and adding in those final details to it to draw the character out. Or you can use this for your own character. It's more of a base layout to just draw whatever anime character you want in this particular pose. I know there's a lot of different animes where they're throwing fireballs out their hands in a similar way. So right now I'm adding in the thumb. I'm doing the same method I do before in my other poses, especially when I'm doing hands. I like to add in cylinders for the fingers. Typically, 2 for the thumb and 3 for each of the other fingers. And because all the fingers are foreshortened, well, I say the one I'm doing right now is particularly foreshortened. You won't see me do too many cylinders because your eye can't really see all 3 of them. So I'm kind of just adding it in as based on what your eye can see. I'm just throwing it in there, and I'm kind of adding in a little circle to kind of get that 3D effect for me to know where to place the fingernail. I mean, because sometimes you can use box shapes also. Box shapes I'll use every once in a while. It depends on the position of the hand and which way the hand is facing for me to use box shapes. It's another way of figuring out weird angles, especially when you're doing hands. But for me, I like to do the cylinders and circles. That's my best method. Every artist has their own particular style for doing that. I'm working in each of the fingers, adding in all the cylinders that you can't see is behind the other finger. I'm adding in a little part of the forearm. I mean, I'm throwing it in there, but even then, it's kind of still hidden. I mean, even because of how this angle is, you can add the forearm. You don't have to add the forearm because sometimes your eye can't see, you're behind that. So it's either or with this particular pose. The hand can be like the main area, and the hand can even face forward and block the shoulder, so you won't really need to see the shoulder. So I'm just adding in a fingernail just for the fun of it, adding fingernails in there. And trying to darken all the lines. And the base of this is pretty much done. Right now I'm just going in and just finalizing some of the stuff, but at this point you can just erase it and go through it and start adding in details to create whatever character you want. That's it for this video. If you want to see any more poses like this, hit the like button, subscribe, comment for any of the poses you want to see. Take care.